Dead air. All right. So we have it pretty much nailed down. We will start up Cheat Engine with our script, and then we will bring the game up and just to test it out and make sure all the functionality works as designed. We will delete this crappy address because, I don't know, we saved the table when we had some address in there. So we will delete it and resave it because it obviously has no value. So let's go to, we will test our script in two ways. We'll go to New Game, and then we will just do the usual thing. It doesn't even matter because, again, we're not dealing with pointers or finding values. We'll click plus, we'll click minus, and then we will enable our, first we're going to attach it to the process. Nope, not that process. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, well, we will minimize it and then go there. And then, yep. We will attach it to this process because I'm retarded. Yep. Alright. And then we've already clicked plus and minus, so we will enable the script. Obviously, it wouldn't enable if we had not clicked plus and minus because the code wouldn't be in memory. Click plus, you get 100. Click minus, you get 15. We will confirm it. We will go, I don't know, stuff. I'm a socialite, as you can clearly tell. What will we name our character? We will name our character Doodle Von Taint Stain. Oh, I'm sorry, Taint Stain's one word. If you're a fan of The Daily Show, then that obviously makes sense to you. If you're not, then you're probably thinking that I'm like 8 years old, and that's fine. But then again, if you've made it this far in the series, then maybe you're 8 years old. I don't know. You know, whatever. I'm young. We are young at heart, is what I would say. So let's go there. We will go, oh, we have 104 points. That is interesting. Why would we have 104? Because when we click minus, we may have a bug. Click plus, you get 100. Click minus, you get 15. But then let's confirm it. You still have 104. This video is quickly getting derailed. So click plus. Now we have 100. But when you click, when you exit on the minus, it's not doing what it should. Why? Why? So it's the in-game. So how are we going to sort of drill down here a little bit and figure out what's happening? We are going to pull out the byte string that we were searching for remove point in game, which I just copied, and then we are going to go to AOB scan, and hex is already ticked for us. Let's search. I bet we get 2. We don't get 2. We get 1 result. Why is that? Why are we getting? Because when we click minus, we remove a point, it is pushing 15 into it, and it's pushing 15 into it. That is the damnedest thing. Let's grab this one. Let's do the other remove. Let's check that one to make sure we get just 1 hit. We get 1. Well, because the script's enabled, you frickin' idiot. So we're already clobbering 1, and we got 1 result. So yeah, no, we're going to get 2 results back here. No, we're still getting 1. Alright, well, again, we will check the other remove. And we're still getting 1. I didn't copy the 319, so we're not way out there in memory. It's got to be this, because we're clicking confirm, and this is what comes after it. So maybe there's a logical thing. Remove point, remove, and then remove, IG. Replacing it with that, but it doesn't matter because we're not really dealing with it. Let's get rid of some bytes. Not that it's going to matter, but let's just get rid of some of them and see what we get. What we should probably do, and we'll end up doing, is breaking out the memory viewer here and really digging around. Alright, so what did we have before? We had that. So let's go to new scan, first scan. Yep. We'll do that. We'll go to show or browse this memory region. What do we have? We have to go to address. When you go to browse, when you right click on something down here in the address list and you go to browse memory viewer, it will not automatically jump you to that address. So you have to do this. Am I being stupid? No, because this should be 15. Doodle Von's taint stain, you're killing me. Let's find out what addresses this instruction accesses. We'll go to spend karma and then spend a point and then remove a point and then confirm and then 105. Only one. So there's that, which is the value of our actual. Oh no, let's make this 50. So now when we bring up the PDA, it should be 50 karma. It is, sorry. So it is accessing the, but let's just go through it one more time. Let's do that. Or let's cycle through the menu thing. We're not going to click anything. We're just going to go to confirm and then 50. All right. So it is accessing the right address. So there's got to be some logical error in our script. ECX. Huh. Um. All right, so we're gonna have to sort of just start over, or not, totally over, but we're just gonna go here and spend karma, and we're gonna attack it from an in-game perspective. Go to new scan, 4 byte. Yep, it's huge. Delete it. Hex. All right, 50. Scripts disabled. Make it 45. So there's that value. We'll hit minus and then 50 again. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to say find out what writes to this address, and then find out what writes to this address. Because again, there's two values. We've certainly beaten that concept to death. And then we will go plus and then minus. We should see them both. We do. 419, 51B, E2, E4. They are different. They are different. ESI, EBX, and then these two are the same. So now what we will do is we will go back in the script and we will break out our AOB scans once again and make sure that go to new scan AOB. So what are we doing? We're essentially just going through all this stuff. We're going full circle here and just, because what is AOB scan doing? Well, it's looking for an array of bytes relative to, or not relative, but it's looking for a series of bytes, and it finds some memory address and it returns it, and that's what AOB spend point CC is. And what we are doing now is verifying that that whole thing is working as we expect it to. So what we have down here is the two memory addresses for karma. One that we were positing is character creation, and clearly it's showing up on this list and it's still being modified, so it's not just character creation. It might be, again, it's probably some display value or something like that. And then we have another one which we are putting forth is the actual value. And we have this garbage down here, which we will delete. So what are we doing now? Why are we searching for AOB and breaking these strings out? The reason why is because when we search for the AOBs, we should be able to reproduce the 4 addresses for these instructions exactly. Not off by 1, not off by 2, not off by 4, or any dumb crap like that. We should be able to reproduce this address, this address, this address, and this address by searching for these AOBs. So what do we got there? We got 419, 419. All right, so there's that one. Let's scan for the second one. And our script is in fact disabled, so we're not being stupid. And this one is 4FB, but we got to chop off 319. So we bring up our trusty calculator, 191104FB minus 319, which is 191101E2, which is exactly what we have right there. That's pretty good. So we know that one is solid, or at least we're pretty sure it is. We will paste that one in there and then scan for that. What do we get? We get 1910F51B, 1910F51B, so we know that that one's good. We will grab this one. This is really confusing, frankly. 191102E4. There's got to be a logic error. So we confirm it, and then we get the value of whatever it is. So if we hit confirm right now, we should, well, okay, our script's not enabled, but so let's enable the script. Why would it do that? And let's say plus, we get 100, confirm it, we get 100, that's what we expect. Now if we click plus, and then minus, we should get 15, but we're not. We're getting, what the fuck? Um, I'm thinking. So let's exit, and then exit. Let's disable it. Let's re-enable it. Maybe it has to do with whether we are on the actual screen or not when we enable the script. Could that be it? It could be. Let's go down here. So we have 100. That's right. We'll do that. Then that's right. I'll be goddamned. Disable it, re-enable it. Doing the AOB scans, it'll pop up in a second. There you go. It's enabled. So we'll do that, and then we will do that. Why was it giving us 104 earlier? Damn it. I don't know. I don't know. How long have we spent screwing around with this? Almost fucking 15 minutes. That's crazy. 13 and a half minutes. I don't know why it was giving us that value, frankly. Surely you must be joking. I'm not. And stop calling me Shirley. Take a minute to think about that. Because that's fucking funny. The only way it could have been doing it is that our ALB scan here was not hitting and clobbering the right address, so that it was actually adding points on to whatever to one of these two values. And that means that one of our AOB scans is wrong, but every time when we go back and we check the AOB scan, it's only returning one hit. I'm thinking that maybe we had just tripped up there a little bit, maybe on some managed code or something like that. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to close all this garbage, and we will close the game. I'll click around a little bit and refresh it. Let's, yeah, alright, I don't know, we'll just restart it. Stupid cloud. So what we did was we went to continue. Hey, that's the only difference, is that we didn't go to the new game screen. So if we do that, and then that, and then that, and that, and then attach this to the right one, or to the new process. Yep, disable it. I don't care, these values are worthless now. So we will re-enable the script, or try to, but it's not going to work because we haven't clicked plus and we haven't clicked minus. So we didn't go to the new game screen, and we didn't bring any of that up. So maybe, alright, so let's hit plus. Let's confirm. We have 100. So that's working. So now we have 100 there. We will do minus, and we have 100, but that's not really helping us. What we should do is that. We shouldn't have had 100 there. We hit minus. That's because the script's not enabled, you jackass. Alright, so we will enable the script. Now we will hit minus and we get 15 and hit confirm, and it should be 15. It's not. It's 95. So we're not crazy. What the hell's going on here? What the hell is going on? I don't know. Alright, so let's close that and then close that and then close the PDA and then disable the script and re-enable the script. And go back into the PDA and then open this up and then spend karma and then hit plus and then minus and hit confirm, and we should, nope, see, still don't have 15. What is that about? There's some downright devilish shit. Nope, there is something fucked up. So let's disable it. Alright, so we will do that, and then we will go plus and then minus and then confirm it right there with the script not enabled, and then we will close that and then we will go back out here. I'm kind of going through all the iterations in my head of how you could open up the menu and enable the script and things like that, and just sort of seeing if I can spot any pattern as to how this is or is not working. So 15, we should have 15 now, which we still don't. Alright, so we enabled the script with the PDA closed, so let's enable the script with the PDA open. And now go to spend karma and hit plus and then minus and confirm. You still don't have it. Alright, so let's disable it. And we'll go to the actual screen and then we will activate. Oh, this is killing me. And then plus, and then plus again, and then minus, so 15, confirm. You still don't have 15. What the Let's pull it out. Look for AOB. It's not clobbering the right address. That's the only thing that I can think of. Something is going on here where we are not overwriting the right instruction. There has to be two of them in memory. There are. How the hell did we not find this in the beginning? I don't know. They're not even the same damn thing. When I'm searching for that, I'm getting this byte string back. How's that even possible? What does that even mean? I don't know. I am out in the wilderness right now, and you just happen to be a spectator. 138 AD 324. Yeah, you know what? That's totally not exactly what I searched for. So maybe maybe it's a function of mono. Maybe this is some thing of emulation. All right, so we have 4D EC8B. So let's open up the PDA and see what we get. We get that, and then we go there, and you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna enable the script. Do we get it? We do, and we see these bytes change. Now I bet it's gonna work. But why the hell were we getting the thing? Yeah, see, now it's working. Why? What the? Is there a memory leak? Maybe that's what Darkbite was saying when we look at that forum post that I had posted. He was like, "Yeah, you know, if you got a memory leak or something to that effect, then you know, you might be basically, you know, totally fucked." Is what he was kind of getting at. So if you clobber them all, let's go to new scan and then first scan. Obviously, you're only going to get, well, it's enabled, so let's disable it and then do the scan again. And now you're obviously going to get one hit because it's functioning and pushing 15 in. So we cycled through the menus a bunch of times and we let the game spin for a little bit, and now you get only one. That is fucking infuriating. Can we apply the same logic? I don't actually need to do that, so we will get rid of that record. So let's go to address and say 1932, or I'm sorry, 1912 F33C. Let's go to select current function. That looks familiar. That looks awfully familiar. 0 0 0 0 0 6 9 0 0 0 AF 0 0 0 F2. Son of a bitch. Why? Why is there only one? There should be two. Well, no, because it's only getting that one. And we're not in character creation anymore. Or display, or whatever the fuck you want to say. Maybe we just add more bytes? Is that? Maybe we can just do that? Let's give that a whirl. Alright, so it's already unique right now. We gotta go back. We gotta figure it out. We have to go back. There's no we're not building up a table that's not gonna work 100% of the time, and this is just sort of part of the process you're gonna have to go through, and if you don't like it, then don't build tables. So we're gonna overwrite that, we're gonna close this, we're gonna close that, and we're gonna stop, and we're gonna pick this up in the next video so that what we're going to end up doing is we're going to end up restarting the game fucking 100 times in order to try and reproduce that behavior, and so we can track it down. And this is exactly what sucks about managed code. Well, I mean, there's many things that suck about it, but this is a hard illustration of why this kind of stuff blows, because you can restart the game 99 times, and you get it right those 99 times, and then there's that 100th time, and some people may be apt to say, yeah, well, fuck it, it'll work for 99 out of 100 people. That's not the point. The point is that if you're not sure that it's rock solid, then just don't release it, and at least that's how I approach it. So we have demonstrated that it doesn't work every time, and maybe you let the game run for 5 minutes, and suddenly it starts working. I mean, that again, it's not the point. It's not how I roll. So that's not how we are going to roll in this series. So we have to basically narrow this down and figure it out. And so we're gonna. I really thought that we were going to be able to move past this, but god damn it, we have to go back and fix it.